Good morning children. In this video we are going to see how to use the Zoom app in the effective manner, and I'm going to tell you some options in the Zoom app so you can use that options also. First and foremost, we are going to see how to name your profile. This is very important to get your attendance. By seeing the profile name, your teacher will give you the attendance, so make sure you are giving your own name. When you touch the Zoom app, you will get a screen like this, and at the bottom you will be able to see the settings, and now you have to click that settings. Once you click the settings, you will enter into the new screen. In this, at the top, your name will be and your Gmail account will be there. You have to click that one and you will get new screen. In this, you have to touch the display name. Once you touch it, you will get like this. In that, your name, for example Redmi, Oppo will be there, and you have to delete all the names and give your own name that you gave in the attendance. If your name is Mahesh Kumar, you can type the Mahesh in the first name and type Kumar in the last name and click OK. For example, I am typing GK Jain schools in the last name and click OK button. This is the way you have to change your profile name. You can able to see that my display name has been changed to GK Jain schools. You might have a doubt that if you are having siblings, if two or more children using the same account, what name you have to type. For this, I am going to give you one solution. For this, you have to click the display name once again and delete all the things over there. For example, if you are studying in 9th standard and your name is Suresh, means type Suresh and next to that you type 9. This means Suresh studying in 9th standard, and come to the next box and type Magesh who is studying in 6th standard. This means there are two children, Suresh and Magesh. Suresh is studying in 9th standard and Magesh is studying 6th standard. Now you can see the display name has been changed. By seeing this, the teacher can able to give your attendance easily. If you are attending the 9th class, means the teacher will mark the 9 Suresh. Okay. If you are having more than 2 children use the same ID, means put comma and write the next name. For example, Priya 5th standard, which means Priya is studying in 5th standard, and click OK. Now the display name has been completely changed like Suresh 9, Magesh 6, Priya 5. This denotes 3 children using the same ID, Suresh 9th standard, Magesh 6th standard, Priya 5th standard. This is how you have to name your profile. I gave you the steps to change your profile name. This is the step you have to follow to name more than one child using the same ID. Now I am going to tell you the steps to be followed for an effective class and how to join a Zoom class. Once you are having your email ID sent by your corresponding teacher, you will get a message like this. In this, first the school name will be given, topic and the time schedule will be given. In this, you have to click the join Zoom meeting link, that is 3 blue color. You will get a box like this. In this, you have to touch the more option and click Zoom, because we are going to use the Zoom app. If you click the Zoom app, you will directly enter into the Zoom app. You will get a screen like this. This means you have to wait for some time until the host start the meeting. Once you get this screen, you have to wait for a while. Don't get panic if you are going right or wrong. This is the correct way. So wait till the host start the meeting. Once the host started the meeting, you will enter into the waiting room. This room is called as a waiting room. So wait here until the host admit you into the meeting. Once the host admitted you into the meeting, you will enter into the Zoom class. In that you will get a screen like this. For connecting your audio, you have to touch call via device audio. If you touch it once, you will be able to hear the teacher's voice. So it is must to click the call via device. Then the first step is to mute yourself. The first option is mute. The red color denotes that you are muted. And the second option is start video. You have to start your video. It is compulsory. If you are not started your video means you will remove from the class. So the mute should be in red and the video should be on. The third option is share, which will be used only by the host. And the fourth option is participants. If you click the participants, you can see all the participants who join the class. And the next important option is chat option. It is very important to clarify the queries. In this, touch the more. You will get 5 more options. In that, you have to touch the chat. If you click the chat, you will enter the chat room. If you are having any queries regarding the subject, you can write there. For example, I am writing, ma'am, I am having doubt in digestive system. So regarding the subject, you can write any queries. Your teacher will see to the queries and answer the queries. In this way, you get clarified all your doubts without disturbing the class. I am repeating one more time. Click more, go to chat and type your text. For example, if you get clarified by your ma'am, you can type thank you ma'am and send. This is the way you have to clarify your queries without disturbing the class. And one more option is there in more, that is raise hand. Raise hand is also used for asking queries. If you can't able to type, you don't know how to type means, just use this option raise hand. If you raise the hand, your teacher will know that you are having a doubt. So she will unmute you and ask you what the doubt you have. You can tell the doubts to her and she will clarify it. For lowering the hand, again touch the more and there is an option called lower hand. If you lower the hand, the raise hand will be disappear. So these are all the options you can use in Zoom online class. First option is mute yourself. Your mic symbol should be red. And second, you have to start your video. It is compulsory. Share option can be used only by the host. And the next option is participants. You can see the participants over there. More option, in that you will use 2. First one chat and then the raise hand. Both chat and raise hand will help you to get your queries. So once your meeting gets over, you will get a screen like this. The meeting has ended. This means your meeting has ended. I hope this video clarified all your doubts regarding the Zoom app. And thank you for watching.